Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So I just found out, thanks to a friend of mine, told me that apparently you can recruit Byleth and Gerald via a certain course of action done in this game. I'm not sure how that worked. I was very confused at first because I thought this is just how the story went. I didn't know what I did differently because it did tell me that the story changes drastically. So I'm gonna try to do things a little differently. I'll try to do the good path as my main playthrough, and I guess the bad path, which is this one down here, as a side. I don't know, I'll have to ask you guys in the comment section about it, how you guys want me to do this. One good, one bad, one good. I don't know. So, a course per day. So let us continue off here. I'm going to replay this chapter again and try to do things differently from what my friends told me. Friend, I should say. Yes, see, this is the part that confused me. I wasn't sure what the hell they meant by this. He says to activate this one, and everything else is probably more like... depends on me. Okay, this seems to be good. Yeah, I think they're all checked already. Okay, interesting. So, it looks like my settings from the previous map are still set up. Or for my previous gameplay are still set up the way they should be. So, yeah, let's just get started here.
Taking this territory will greatly advance.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes well.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm hoping this doesn't go so bad.
Shall we? I must succeed.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Just do as I planned.
I shall take it from here.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll
I
make
think
sure
Sylvain's really
good.
good because of
Begin the
Lance of Ruin,
operation.
getting a huge
Our
buff.
orders are clear.
Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission now.
I love the way Yuri says it, starting the mission now. I think it's funny if he looks in this mission also.
Stand back! Now come, let us strike at their commander.
The enemy has
Oh, wait.
surrounded our main force, Your Majesty. We must clear them away.
Remember, we have more than the Imperial troops in Randolph to think about. Keep your eyes on those mercenaries, too.
No point in us fighting the action demon here if we can avoid it.
Forgive me, but we can't afford to lose here.
I'll tear you apart.
There we go. And he's dead. So yeah, things are done differently, and my dumbass just realized I forgot to change Bernadetta to a frickin' peg, to a Bow Knight. God, I'm so stupid. I don't even know. I just seriously. Oh God, I'm stupid. I'm already doing bad here, in my opinion.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Just one left.
That doesn't matter, but John's still pretty OP.
Onward! Path is open! Move out! See neither hide nor hair of the mercenaries. And most likely lying in wait.
The action demon's probably with them. We're gonna have a decision on our hands once they show up.
Alright, here's the part that gets interesting, I think.
No mercy.
Good thing we brought a recon unit.
Alright, everyone. This is what I was told to do.
I leap. They'll sniff out any ambushes that might be lying around.
Nope, there we go. I got
Order
lost
the
for a sec.
reconnaissance unit to uncover any ambushes awaiting us.
Oh, they're just sticking there.
That worked like a charm. We won't have to worry about the enemy surprising us now.
I'm gonna use Shez to take the lead on this. Actually, maybe I should.
We have to defend it.
Alright, the map tells me to. Avoid any and all possibility.
Do
Okay.
not let a single one in.
As long as I stand, so too shall this stronghold.
I prefer to probably send
No
one
Sedith
gets past
or
us.
Sylvain,
Got it?
but you know what? It's whatever.
This
Down
is
this
my
way.
safe space, and they can't have it.
Bernadetta's hilarious, you guys.
Our auxiliary unit is battling the enemy. We have to help them.
This way? Oh, almost. I didn't see you.
Looks like it's time to defend.
You presume to break my ironclad defense?
This won't do any. This won't do it, but wait, that was actually.
Let's keep
Alright.
moving.
Going. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, apparently. I'm not sure. I'm ignoring this guy. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, though. Gotta take care of this guy, I think.
I'm all right.
Alright, screw this. I'm using this. That didn't kill, did it? You gotta be kidding me.
Gerald's band is mighty indeed. I pray that we continue to evade them.
There we go.
The commander's just ahead. Let's rush them.
Yeah, I think that's where the story changes. Right here, I'm supposed to apparently attack Fleisch by myself, I think?
You won't lay a finger on my brother.
Who cares about you, Fleisch?
Is that Randolph's little sister? What is she doing here?
Oh, Eloise appears, but I think I'm... First things first, I'm gonna take care of these guys over here.
So they slipped free. Enough toying then. We go for the jugular. Ambushes are a textbook mercenary tactic. All will be lost if our base falls. Send reinforcements.
I think that's where I could start doing things differently now.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Or Sylvain.
loud and clear.
Sylvain's like pretty good.
I'll make short work of it. Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Scary good, actually.
Let's get this operation.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Yeah, Bernadette, take care of these
Sure
guys.
hope this goes okay.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Constance and
Just
Happy
do as
take
I
care of the
planned.
archers.
I shall take it from here goes.
Yeah, I got it.
Sedith can literally take about just about anyone, I think. Horse Slayer, huh?
Closing this gate might buy us some time.
This should kill all of them, I think.
You're done!
Oh no. Can't kill all of them.
Yeah, not bad.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Not a problem.
Take care of Flash.
Now, close the gate.
Alright, so far everything seems to be going good, I think. I'm not sure.
I'm with Gerald's band, you know. Don't think I'll go down so easily.
Actually, I better take care of Eloise. Where the hell's he at? I think that's him. Yeah, that's him.
We'll bring it down in no time.
At him? Yeah, that's him. Here he. This ought to do a lot of damage to them.
We'll do it together.
I'd have killed most of them at least. That's a good level up.
Bring me someone worth my time.
Is that really the best you can do? Well, it'll take more than that. Trust nothing.
There we go.
Is this the end for me?
Nah, you're right.
We will not let them inside our base. Send word to the demon. Our ambush is a failure.
Out of my way!
Hit him again. Out of the way.
There we go. Good job, Yuri.
Enemy down.
There's that mercenary flare.
I can still keep going.
Oh, I didn't know there was two of those guys.
For a general. Not that we have the right to talk about that.
If you want to get through here, you'll have to kill me first.
As much as it pains me, we cannot relent. We do not defeat your commander. This battle will never reach its conclusion.
Stand down!
Almost. Oh, never mind. I think Dimitri finished her off.
Randolph, I'm so
Well, there
sorry.
she goes. Big whoop.
Please stay safe.
We all know she was gonna die anyways. The moment you saw her in this game, just like Randolph.
Please! No! If only I had done more to stop her from fighting!
So Eloise has found her. I'll be right there.
Wait, that's where Violet is at? Oh no,
Begin
Ingrid.
the operation.
Get the hell out of there. You don't stand two chances in hell against that guy.
All troops, march!
Hear you loud and clear.
You, I guess, could take care
I'll
of
make
these.
short work of this.
This Bona along with Happy and Constance.
Just do as I plan.
I shall take it. Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Just do as I plan.
I shall take it from here.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Shall we?
Alois has fled too. Then it falls to me.
Yeah, things are definitely playing out different here than last time.
Everyone, on me! Our moment for victory has come!
Randolph's joined the fight. I'd better fall back and help him out.
Alright, this shouldn't be too hard.
You know what must be done. If you want to protect your friends, you have to put an end to the demon.
The Ashen Demon's coming. We must finish off Randolph before that monster arrives.
He's just getting an intro this time though, for some weird reason.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Did I do things too fast?
I'll take you all on!
I'm going to avenge you. I can't die now. You must protect my home.
And you die.
Protect my
Cut you off before you even got to say anything.
flesh. Forgive me.
Nah, I really don't care about Randolph. I just thought he was a wasted character.
It's not over.
And that's how we do it, people. I managed to apparently recruit Byleth and Gerald.
And come back to this? What a mess.
Randolph is defeated, and you are the only ones who remain. The question now is, will you and your mercenaries yield?
I see no other choice.
Well thought, everyone. We emerge victorious.
So in another timeline, I kill almost everyone in this freaking mission and manage to kill Gerald. And Rodrigue.
You got us.
Rodrigue dies also. Okay, so in this timeline we basically recruit everyone. Okay, that's pretty cool.
You rolled right over us and took out our employer. I know when it's time to raise the white flag.
Wait, that's it? You're giving up? We've faced you in battle many times, only to be bested at every turn.
Yeah, you've pretty much run us out of business by now. It's not easy finding new clients in the best of times. And no matter how good our reputation is, none of it matters if we can't actually win. At this rate, I'll have to stop calling myself the Blade Breaker.
In that case, what would you say to a new employer? The Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
This is so freaking weird because I literally just got done killing Gerald and Byleth in return killed Rodrigue.
We've crossed swords many times and suffered great losses on both sides. We surely bear some bad blood between us. But part of me wonders if we cannot put that gruesome history behind us. Assuming, of course, it was coin, not conviction, that brought you to the Empire's side.
It's coin.
Don't worry. Words like conviction aren't even in a merc's vocabulary. But if we do join up with you, I can't imagine there will be much avoiding the Knights of Seros.
Oh, that's right. He's been trying. He's still currently avoiding, in this timeline at least, avoiding the Knights of Seros. Alois, for some stupid reason, decides to leave the Knights of Seros and join Gerald's mercenary group. Byleth becomes enlightened Byleth, all because of Shez, though.
The problem is, me and the Archbishop have a bit of a past together. I'd prefer to keep my distance if I can.
I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to keep your distance from a busty green-haired chick like Rhea.
I'll remember that. The Church has stationed themselves in the town of Camulus, within Blathed territory.
We literally gotta invade Garrick Mach in next chapter, I think.
We'll be sure to keep you away from there. And I promise to warn you should Lady Rhea ever visit our encampment.
What happens if she sees Byleth, though?
Ah, and I'll place you in a separate unit, should we ever fight alongside the knights themselves.
Oh, okay, he's doing this very sneakily, huh?
Are those conditions agreeable? We could use your strength among our ranks, if you're willing to join.
Yeah, you should join us. I mean, by now we all know firsthand how strong you are. And sure, there might be some folks here and there who have reservations about you fighting on our side. But they'll definitely come around once they see how dependable you are.
That's for sure. Byleth gave us a hell of a run in like every other freaking map he's appeared in. I was actually too afraid to fight him.
What do you say? I doubt the Empire will have any jobs for us after all of this. No better time for a fresh start.
Since when the hell do you ask your own son for that? Aren't you the one who always calls the shots here, Gerald?
I agree.
Oh, of course, I agree.
And you, Alois? It might be strange being back on the same side as your old knight friends.
I've already made my decision. I have sworn to follow this fine captain wherever he goes. Besides, I'm sure my allies will welcome me back with... well, not with open arms. They'll welcome me back with crossed arms.
Oh god, the things he says.
I've already made my decision. I have sworn to follow this fine captain wherever he goes.
That's so funny.
Well, guess that's that. Just tell us when we start. I'll go
Now?
talk to the group and smooth things over. You two, stay here with the client.
Got it. Thanks.
Remember, in a parallel timeline, Violet actually kills Rodrigue.
Understood, Captain.
This ought to be interesting.
We have a good bit of smoothing over to do on our end as well. Let's get to it.
Oh god, this is gonna be weird. Redoing the same mission twice over.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
All I can say is that Bernadetta's amazing. Her ability is just so invaluable. I don't care if Shamir or Ash or even Ignatz or someone else has higher strength than her. You can't really weigh... I personally think you can't trump an ability to freeze enemies within a certain radius. Let's see. Yes, of course she has the MVP, so I basically just used them. Violet's now playable, thank God. Silver Heart, that's an interesting title. Really? Silver Heart? 43 strength. I was hoping to be a little better than this. Gerald to Holy Knight, that's not surprising. No Alois? Okay, whatever. Well, this is weird for me. You're playing two different timelines right now.
It feels strange standing here with the Bladebreaker and the Ashen Demon after all we've been through.
I literally just got done killing him in another episode.
We have fought so many times. I never expected we would end up on the same side.
Where the hell did he just go off to? He doesn't even get a little silence scene. He just makes a sad expression and leaves.
Those two give us quite the struggle. All the better that they're on our side now. I've got my own grievances, but the end result is a positive one.
And whatever we may feel, this is His Majesty's choice.
Not everyone will be too happy about it, but let's all just try and get along, okay?
I'm hoping there's a scene where they just say, "Have we met before?" Like, it feels like I've known you for a long time now. I hope that happens. God, please let it happen.
It'll be an honor teaming up with you. Oh, and don't let me forget to introduce you to everyone later. I think we should start with a nice sparring session. That's the Blue Lion's way, isn't it?
Oh, isn't that weird? I could have sworn that she was going to mention Yuritsa again, or the Death Knight. Out of random.
Indeed it is. I recall the same thing happening the last time we invited a mercenary into our ranks.
We're happy to be here, and try to fit in, kid.
Easier said than done.
We know all too well what you're capable of. I'm glad such might will now be fighting for our cause, rather than against it.
I'll start researching how best to incorporate Geralt and his mercenaries into our formations.
You see this guy right here? He's not even supposed to be in this cutscene. He's dead in another timeline. Oh, I bet you guys can't tell, but I'm having a lot of fun with this right now.
From here, we plan to join up with the Alliance and the Church, then march on Garrick Mach as one unified force.
It's almost as if Dimitri's talking to an actual ghost this time, you might even say. I'm sorry, enough of the cracking jokes. You gotta admit, that was pretty funny, though.
I'll do what I must to ensure Lady Rhea doesn't come into contact with our new friends here.
I appreciate it.
I don't know why you want to avoid her so badly. I mean, look at Violet. He sticks out like a sore thumb.
And what of our other mercenary friend? You've been awfully... quiet. Where did they go?
Oh God, really? They went with the they? Where did he? They can't even put he? Where did he go? So even in this game, they refuse to acknowledge that Shez could be a man or a woman. That's stupid. They couldn't implement that in there?
Arbol. I know you've only been giving me your powers because you want me to beat the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, who cares what Arvel says?
Don't worry about it. It's for the best, right? For all my doomsaying, everything seems to be right as rain. Recruiting Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon was the right choice.
Are you only saying that just to make Shiz not feel bad about this?
I hope you're right.
What's wrong? Feeling lost now that you don't have an enemy to chase around the countryside?
I'm not lost. I know exactly what I've got to do. Win this war.
I'd be very surprised he did actually have something to say about this. I mean, like, dude, trying to best one person is kind of a stupid-ass reason to live. You're just better off saying you want to end this war, like he just said right now.
I'm gonna help Dimitri and my friends make a new Fodlan where everyone can live in peace.
There you go.
Well, any snarky follow-up for that?
It's hardly the first time you've mentioned it. I suppose it's a fine goal, yes. If that's what you want, then I'll just have to help you achieve it. After all, I'm your partner in destiny. I'm here for you and you alone.
Still so weird that Roderick and
I pray
Gerald
for
fell
your
alive.
safety in the coming battle.
Ah, here we go.
And you can rest easy.
This is the scene I
the
got.
Western Front in your absence.
This is literally the scene I got the other time. I mean, parallel gameplay.
I don't know what I've done to deserve such reliable knights in my service, but I thank you all the same. The monastery will be ours. I swear it. Now then, let us all live to see the sun rise on Fargus another day.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, this is it. The final push.
Indeed. And with Leicester and the Church involved, this will undoubtedly be our largest battle since this very war began. By now, we're well acquainted with what Adrestia is capable of. Yet, it's difficult to predict what we'll be up against.
I feel like... How do I say this? Now that I'm watching this gameplay, or this cutscene right here, or dialogue, whatever you want to call it, it feels kind of weird if you see it on the bad route, where, you know, where Rodrigue dies. They here seem more optimistic, if anything.
All we can do now is take up arms to fight, survive, and ultimately carve our way to victory.
Like, the mood here was too... I was like, they seem pretty happy. They seem like they moved on kind of quickly.
Every one of our battles so far has been important, yes. But this one seems almost overwhelmingly so. Especially considering how far we have come to get here.
Can you imagine people who missed this, like, this alternate version of this, you know, of Azure Queen? God, they'd be like, what the hell?
But at the same time, it all feels like it's happened so quick.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ash. Personally, I think this game's been going on a lot longer than it should have.
I mean, I can remember the Empire declaring war on the Church as if it were yesterday.
If you don't mind me asking, Your Majesty, say we do get the monastery back. What happens then?
Well, of course, even I knew the answer to this one.
We push forward to Enbar, of course.
That.
After that, I can't say. But there's no sense speaking of such matters now. We must focus on the task at hand.
We are ever by your side, Your Majesty, no matter what comes next. All of us have chosen this path, and we will stand by it.
What's wrong, Mercy?
Ah, here we
Are
go.
you nervous? Oh, no. I was just thinking about something. Do you remember that Death Knight who was fighting with the Empire? I wonder where he is now.
I love how she, like everyone else, talking about what to do, and she's like, oh, I wonder what that Death Knight's at. We haven't seen him in a while. It's just so random, really. I mean, I guess if someone, like if I were in their shoes, and I was fighting these people all this time, and then I wonder where the hell he's at, I'd probably bring it up, but not like this. It feels super random.
Huh. Good question. He used to show up all the time, but it's been a while since he's made an appearance. I guess we better be ready for him to come charging out at any moment, just to be safe. Yes, I think you're right. He was quite the warrior.
Come on, everyone. We've got to get to ALL before the enemy catches on to us.
Well, that's right, Claude's pincer attack. Just so I don't make things up, I'm gotta be sure that the up is the good ending. Oh wait, I better not save right away. Almost made a mistake and kept moving forward. I'll be saving this file for my good ending, or good route, and I'll be saving this for my bad route. Watch me screw it up right now. But with all that being said, you guys, I just want to say thanks for watching, and I'll be asking the question if you guys want me to put them side by side or do the good route first, then the bad route, or vice versa. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Later.